the scent of your perfume was still in the air. It reminded me of us still being there. But baby, you're not there, waiting for me. No, no, it's not, it's not, it's not. Ooh, baby, it's not the same. Ooh, baby, it's not, it's not. Ooh, baby, it's not the same. Ooh, baby, it's not, it's not.
Yeah. What's up, people? It's your boy Ray Grady. Welcome. Another episode of Alpha Nation. I'm glad that y'all tuning in. I see y'all see that the ambiance is totally different, more of a rustic feel. Doing what I like to do best, have me a good stogie down here at Drobe Stogies in Inglewood, California. But I want to get right into the show. Let's get right into it, right? This guest of mine, he deserves what we all get out here is our flowers. So I want to give cats that I respect, give them their flowers. Cat from Alabama. He don't know I know that. He from Alabama. Arkansas. Some with an A, right? Country boy, right? So from the deep south, red state.
Yes, indeed.
Red state, as well as Inglewood, California, the one and only Black Jesus, the man cave, smoke yours, Slink Johnson. Appreciate you coming on the platform, brother.
Thank you for having me, Ray.
Blessing, man.
Appreciate that, man.
You know, it was a big deal to get you on the, you know what I mean? I was like, who do I get, man, who I would think as an alpha, as well as a stand-up dude, as well as somebody that loves people, somebody that takes his craft very seriously, and then is a smart and collected dude as well. You know what I mean? So thanks for coming out on the platform.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for inviting me, Ray. I was actually
Come on.
ecstatic receiving that call. You know what I'm talking about? Because I hold you in such high regard and high esteem.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Especially the way you push an alpha male. And that's something I really, really enjoy and something I really support, man. And I'm just so happy, man, when I got that call, when you called me, I called my baby mama at work. I said, look, bitch, I told you I was an alpha male. Ray called me. Ray called me. I'm going up there, bitch. I told you, bitch. So we up in it. But, bitch, I told you. I'm in here with the nigga with the beard, bitch.
Boy, you crazy. See, that's what I'm saying. You gotta leave people alone, man, because he meant that, right? That's all from his heart. I ain't got nothing to do with that. You know
This
what
thing,
I'm saying?
since I ain't got no job, I ain't no alpha male. Black Jesus coming back, bitch.
It is coming back. So this will be season,
Season 4.
really? Season
But
4.
well, let's not make that official. That's just Slink Johnson talking.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if y'all want that to be a reality, y'all make sure you email, petition, write letters, all this shit to them white people at Adult Swim. Dear white people, bring Black Jesus back.
Because y'all had like a cult following. It was on this way to have a cult following.
Yes, indeed.
Right? So when we talked yesterday, and we're going to get into that portion of the show later on down in the show, man. But I got to ask you something, man. You know, you're a smart brother, you know, far as with Trump, you know, how do you feel about Trump, the way he's going with, he can't take a L. He don't want to, you know, deal with the breakup. How do you feel about the state of Trump right now?
I love it.
Word.
I love every minute of it. I'm thankful for Trump. I love every minute of it, man. Only because Trump came in and turned the ugly mirror back onto America. To show, you know, again, the presidency always had an air of sophistication,
Okay.
of regality, of sophistication. You know what I'm saying? And
Say
Trump,
that word again?
sophistication, regality.
Regal. Go ahead. That's the base. Go ahead.
Trump came in and turned all that shit on his ear. And I appreciate that because again, for all them motherfucking middle Americans and them, you know, certain types of people who don't believe that America's ugly like that,
Yes.
your own fucking president is showing you. And I love it. And how can I say something like that? Because honestly, in my years of life, my life been the same. Ain't no president changed the black
Never.
condition
Never.
ever. Not Obama. Ain't nothing changed. So I don't give a fuck. I'm just glad to see a goddamn real nut in there being what the fuck he want to be. You dig?
Yeah. So I think, let me just say this to you then. Far as you just said something that was very profound and it came from the heart. You said I'm black, so whoever's in office, it hasn't changed my situation no different than it was when you first was born, or your father, or you know what I mean? So
Some laws might get stiffer, and they take more niggas to jail certain years, but they take niggas to jail all the time. And some years they might take more, but that's the only difference. They take more niggas to jail some years than others.
So have you been back to your state you was born in? Have you been back to
I just visited my
Arkansas?
father about a month and a half ago. I was just in Arkansas about a month and a half ago.
Is it still the same?
Yes and no. You know, I left there when I was 10 years old. I relocated to Inglewood, South LA.
Yes, sir.
At 10 years old. So my 10-year-old eyes were much different than my grown man eyes. And you know, I do see that the little small town of Dumas that I come from is, you know, it's not growing. I don't want to say it's dying, but it's not growing. You know what I mean? There's not a whole lot of opportunity there. And, you know, it's like a retirement spot. You know what I'm talking about?
And Dumas is, how far is that from, was it Scott?
Well, we about 50 miles from Pine Bluff.
Okay. That's a HBCU.
Yes.
Yeah.
UAPB.
Yeah. UAB. Yeah. So I did a film down there. Then that was Joe. So we had to go shoot on one of the scenes where they come pick me up from the jail. I was in Pulaski County and the detention center, and I knew then this was a big situation. And then we driving down a pecan plantation. When I say I ain't never seen that many goddamn ladybugs, it was an infestation of ladybugs on the fucking potato salad. I was so mad to see all these goddamn ladybugs just all on the goddamn potato salad, and I couldn't believe it. I was like, I didn't say diva, but this one I played the LA shit. I said, hey, let me eat in the van. I don't eat out here on the fuck the picnic table. Y'all ain't gonna see these, because you can't eat and be swatting. Yeah, it drove me crazy, man. And then I was like, yeah, you seen a gully? And I'm like, oh, this is a real gully. And then deep off to like, I veered right, and I said, oh shit, that's what I think it is. They like, yeah. So I looked, and they was like, yo, this is the pecan plantation. Oh, wow. It was in Scott. Is it Scott, Arkansas, or Scout?
I'm not familiar.
But I did see Dumas.
Yeah.
I did see Dumas, D-U-M-A-S.
Dumas where the hoes don't wear no blooms. I'm coming back, baby. I'm coming back to the D. You know what I'm talking about? I love going back to Dumas and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Fucking my elementary school mates and shit. You know what I'm saying? I see you, bitch. You know what I'm saying? You got that little slut gut, but I appreciate it, baby. You know what I'm talking about?
Slut gut.
Yeah, you know.
Hey, people don't know what slut gut. It means little pudge. You know, little stomach. We still gonna hit. It don't matter.
You know what I'm saying? If you got that little pudge, you can have that little pudge, but if you ain't got more than 2 baby daddies, it ain't a slut gut. You gotta have 2 baby daddies or more for it to be a slut gut.
Or she just fell off.
You just fell off.
You just fell off.
You got more than 2 baby daddies in that gut. Yeah, that's a slut gut, bitch. You been doing too much.
So listen, I know you seen the Ice Cube shit, right? Do you think he helped? What's your take on it? Because when I saw it, man, I've always been a fan of Dude. I've always been a fan of, he's a brilliant writer, and just for him to be able to give jobs to the retired NBA players, you know, people that just like, they don't remember Jamario Moon, they don't remember, you know, whomever. Right. And then, you know, I've always been an Ice Cube fan, regardless, because I think Dude always spoke his mind. He wrote, you know, with his team, and he built it from his team, because you would never think Doughboy would be a guy that he owns a basketball team, and he's doing it inside of an arena. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I loved about Ice Cube. Now, I really didn't see it. I just seen a lot of people go at him about, you know, what he said about Trump and, you know, trying to help. I think it was just more of, I think it missed the message because of what people thought Ice Cube should have done. So in your mind, what do you think has it helped or?
I'm not real knowledgeable about exactly what was said or what Ice Cube was doing. I just know he was throwing his input into this whole debacle with the presidency or whatever. And I say all that to say, man, whatever Cube say, I'm with it.
Real shit.
Fuck that, lynch mob forever. I don't give a fuck. Yeah. Cube know what he talking about, and goddamn it, we make Cube the president. Because Cube, again, he been speaking out forever, and Cube had all the opportunity in the world to go the pop route.
Yeah.
Or you know what I'm saying? But Cube continues to push the envelope and continues to stand hard on our blackness and stand up hard for our blackness. So again, and I might be ignorant saying this, but I don't know all this said, but I don't give a fuck if Cube said it. It's cool, bitch. Fuck it. Cube said it, bitch. Cube said this shit, bitch. I don't give a fuck. He said it. It's cool. That's what we gonna do.
Listen, I knew he was a dope, brilliant writer, a brilliant composer, because if you listen to the Gorillas in the Mist, that was the lynch mob. When you listen to Summer Vacation, when he did Bird in the Hand, when I listened to the titles of his tracks back in the 90s, and I was always a fan of America's Most Wanted. You know what I mean? So now to see him still the same way, I saw one of the interviews where the guy put his hand on it, he's like, don't do that. Yeah. But he didn't, he ain't snap.
This G shit though.
Yeah, like,
but that shouldn't even made headlines. I'm a fucking man. Don't touch me, bro. It's no big deal about that. He didn't sock the nigga. He didn't come up. Look, bro, get your and that was my boy Super Duper Kyle, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
I think Super Duper Kyle. Shout out to Super Duper Kyle. I fuck with Kyle too. But on some man shit, yo, bro, don't touch me. And what's hard about that? Don't fuck. But again, we be in our feelings and shit because you, not necessarily Super Duper Kyle in particular. Don't get me wrong, that's my boy, so I ain't gonna put that on him. We be too much in our feelings. A nigga don't want you to touch him. Okay, don't touch him.
Yeah.
Seriously,
and the camera's on.
You mad because a nigga don't want you to touch him.
Yeah, it's a lot of.
Man, fuck Ray Grady. He don't want me to touch him.
Yeah, I just think doing entertainment. Have you ever had that happen to you? Far as somebody was like, oh, there go Black Jesus, and the motherfucker just want to walk over and just like, man, put their hands on you because they saw you on television. Because I think people don't know how to decipher.
No, they don't.
Entertainment, real person.
No, they don't, and I've definitely dealt with my share of overzealous fans. However, I haven't dealt with it as much as Ice Cube has, so I don't think I've developed a certain sensitivity or a certain
Well, it's kind of hard not to miss somebody 6.
It's kind of hard, but again, I appreciate all, don't touch me, my nigga, but I appreciate, I'll let a nigga get his. Slink, I'll let you get that one. No, all right, now get off me, it's enough. We don't need too many daps. Yeah. It's cool, especially in time of Corona. But personally, again, Ice Cube, everybody different, and I'm sure he deal with a lot of shit like that. And, I don't want no nigga necessarily touching me. It's just the time and how it goes down and how it happens. Again, if it's just some happy fan shit and we just in the store and he see me, he happy, what's up, man? I'm cool with that. But don't let me spy you trying to get at me and the camera, you got your boy holding the camera over here. That's weird shit. Don't do that to me, bro. Yeah. Don't do that. If you want to hug me and see me, just let it be natural, my nigga. Slink, you crazy. Let it be natural. But when I see that punk nigga over here with the camera,
that's different. That's clout chasing.
Stop that weird shit, man.
And you know what? I'll say this too, because I think far as you said something that's very, it's honest. When you say, listen, man, we don't need extra daps after the first one. The second one, it should be the introduction, and then, all right, my nigga, good. And then go about your business. But all the, where you going, hey, man, let's do this, we smoking, I don't really know you.
Man, niggas be fondling they phallus, playing with their nose and shit. You know what I'm talking about? All kinds of shit. I know because I do. I know I do. You know what I'm saying? I might, you know what I'm saying? I just might eat outside the clothes. That's bad enough. But sometimes I seen niggas, don't
play it off.
Niggas do that shit, man. I'll be like, I gotta watch these niggas, man.
And I with the Cube shit, and this is what, when I saw none of the sisters that had platforms really got on them, like got behind them and stood up. I wanted to see a Gayle King the same way she did, R. Kelly.
Of course not.
I wanted to see like them really champion him, like, yo, we behind him. Even when I seen the sisters on Fox Soul, Lisa, that Claudia Jordan, her show, over there. And it was just like, he was up there defending himself to women. Like, I didn't understand it, but I was just like, well, I don't, everybody's they made their mark in entertainment, and everybody's trying to survive. But I just think a lot of bullshit get through instead of it. It's like this. You just said, "Don't touch me." Somebody take that as, "Hey man, we paid you." Yeah, we paid to see Slink.
You didn't pay. Just what the fuck you said, motherfucker. You paid to see Slink.
Not
you didn't
touch.
pay to touch Slink. You did not pay, and then you niggas want to hold me around my shoulder. I mean, that's cool, because I love my brothers too, man. But look, man, y'all knocking, I ain't even mad at that, but you knocking these bitches out the way. Let these bitches do it, man. They want to do it too.
Yeah.
And you knocking the bitches out the way. And I value the niggas for their admiration, because the niggas' admiration brings the women.
And you just said some admiration. This is what I do. When I do a show, and the guy approached me like, "Yo, man, it's a good show, but this girl want to take a picture." I asked the dude, "Is it all right if I take a picture with her, man?" Because the man, he's just there. And she like, "Babe, can you take the picture?" And I be like, "OG, is it good?" And he'd be like, "Yeah." Most dudes just want to be acknowledged, and I understood it. So I'd be like, "Hey, man, is it all right, OG?" And then he'd go ahead.
It's funny you mentioned that, to go on another, not to change the subject.
We talking.
It's funny you mentioned that acknowledgement. And I'm going to make this real quick. Brothers, we need to acknowledge each other. When we go in these parties and these clubs, you ain't got to go slap hands with every nigga in the club. But that's what I do, especially when I'm out of town or I'm out of bounds. I go somewhere, I see the brothers, the locals, or who look like the locals, or whoever look like they popping or whatever, and I speak to everybody.
I seen you do it.
I see you, know what I'm saying? I speak to everybody, and that's all niggas want is acknowledgement.
That's it.
That, you know what I'm saying? I think if we start acknowledging each other without the mean mugs, or hey brother, I see you, I'm even good enough to say, hey my nigga, I like them Nikes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I see you out here, pimp.
Yeah.
And it mean a lot. And brothers want acknowledgement. But back to what you were saying about the ladies in the pictures, that's a good point to look at it. But I feel like if the bitch come ask me, my nigga, your relationship with the bitch is already what it is.
Well, fuck it then. Let's go that then. I already
It's
get
already-
it ready to go
It's
that.
all right. If she gonna come say,
trying to
hey,
wait.
can I take a picture?
Right.
I mean, I see dude, I say, hey, my nigga, all right on. Okay, baby, for sure.
Yeah.
What's up, my nigga?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me get this real quick.
Yeah.
And I'm gone. But shit, she came and asked, my nigga. I mean, I agree with you about acknowledging, but shit, hey, look, if she came and asked me if she came and asked me to suck my dick, I ain't finna ask back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Can you bitch suck my dick?
Well, I put it like this. Because I always say this. This is how I think. When I'm on the road.
I say this too, Grady.
Go ahead.
If you feel that way about it, your bitch shouldn't be asking people. You should have told her how to act before she got out. I mean, if that bothers you.
We're going to get into that. I just think that us being entertainers and we picking up parcel in other cities, right? The main focus is getting the fuck out of there alive. Not having nobody bother you.
Yes, indeed.
Right? Because, I go to the hole in the walls in Baltimore and Philly and stuff like that. And, we walking around with, whatever, goods or whatever. But then if the dude, I think you could circumvent mess like that from even preventing it even happening if a dude just stood there with the camera and this girl like, I just want to take a picture with you, Grady. And then, babe, he'll hold the camera and I'll just be like, appreciate it. OG, is it good? It's just almost like he just chill.
I think I perhaps do that. I might not say is it good as much as, again, offer that nigga acknowledgement. You know what I'm saying? She might want to take a picture. Oh, but nigga, she's a bad one, nigga. You better take this home and knock this down tonight, bitch. Come on. This nigga finna kill you tonight, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Right?
But I feel you though on that. And I mean, acknowledgement is key. Don't get me wrong. I wouldn't just take a picture with a nigga's broad and he's standing right there and not say anything. I wouldn't necessarily ask, but I will acknowledge. What's up, pimp? I see you, dog. Oh, you take the picture.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Even though that's his girl.
Even though that's his girl.
I get you. And I'm not saying you have to do, because everybody, that's just me. That's just my way of
At the same time, though, too, Grady.
Yeah.
I'm from the class where you don't know. That nigga might be friend zone. He might have took her to the Slink Johnson Ray Grady show, you know what I'm saying, try to win, but he in the friend zone.
Yeah. I'm acknowledging him.
That might be her brother. So, again, I don't always say, I see you, player. So I don't know. That I see you, player, could be, I don't know who you are, player. I don't know what your role is, but I see you. What's up with you?
So I think and this goes into the next question to you, right? You had said something, I was on the phone, you was like, Grady, I don't know what's up with these niggas with these Merces, and you had said something earlier about you had said something earlier about, it's our generation fucked up.
It's our fault.
It's our fault, right? Because the sagging pants, we started that. You know what I'm saying?
Or at least we picked it up and it morphed into something else. Here in LA, when I got here in LA in 1983, they were sagging already. I mean, that was part of the culture.
But they weren't tight though.
They weren't tight. That's the thing. And now I see a lot of youngsters, they like to argue the fact they look at pictures of the Osley brothers, they look at pictures of the Sugar Hill gang, and they say, well, look, them niggas was dressing like that then. Them niggas was dressing real suspect. The difference is this. Them niggas wasn't portraying gangster roles. Them niggas wasn't talking about flipping birds and knocking off ops and being the toughest nigga
doing
on the block.
dope.
They was then doing dope. They was talking about singing and loving and everybody be happy. They wasn't talking about that shit. Now these niggas, look here. This was camera. Niggas.
All three of them.
You niggas, man, you niggas give these bitches they clothes back. You niggas stay out of Forever 21. I'm tired of seeing that shit, man. And niggas always want to say, what's up with the OGs, the OGs? No, the OGs do play a part, but it's the fathers. The fathers need the father's job first in the OG. All my partners I know that's raising their sons, that raise their sons from day one, they sons is 20-something, them niggas don't do mercies. My son don't do no merch. He don't do no tight pants. Yeah. When my son got about 13, 14, he wanted to try them skinny jeans, and I told him, son, you tall. They don't work right on alpha males, especially tall alpha males. My nigga, you stand to the side, you look like the letter L. Big ass feet, long ass skinny legs. No, it's not cool.
He talking about that's your baby. You can say what you want.
I can tell him that.
You can say whatever.
And he caught on to that. We don't do the merces, man. What you got in that merce so important that you can't put in your pocket? Or if it's that big, you need a backpack, my nigga. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about?
Or don't bring it.
Or
who are you showing it for?
Or don't. What is it for?
who you showing it to?
And these
who you showing it to?
These niggas nowadays, Grady, they kill me because niggas, I don't mind seeing a young man fresh from head to toe. But you niggas accessorize too much. You niggas got the motherfucking belts with the rhinestones and shiny ass belts, little keychain hanging off your fucking belt loops, these motherfucking big ass shoes with the big orthopedic soles. Them motherfuckers ain't fly, nigga. You look like a hoe. You got the motherfucking strap around your motherfucking shit. You know what I'm saying? You look like a real bitch, my nigga. Look, if you and your bitch about to have sex and both of y'all peeling your jeans off, who's the real bitch? Ooh. That's all I want to ask. Ooh. Think about it, Grady. Remember when you was little and you say, mama, can I have 50 cents so I can go get something from the ice cream truck? What your mama say? Yeah, go get my purse. That's what you niggas gonna be doing. Yeah. Go get my purse. Go get my purse. Get my bag. Get my wallet out my bag. You's a bitch. You's a bitch. The whole world. I'm gonna accept blame for that as an elder statesman.
Now, why do you accept blame for that?
I'm gonna accept blame for that as an elder statesman and as a part of a generation.
Got you. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of partners that don't take care of their kids. I got a lot of partners that don't get their sons the type of time. I got a lot of partners. Again, I love them to death, but you're not offering guidance to the people that need the guidance in your circumference.
All day.
You know what I'm saying? So it's our fault, man. Probably not you or me as individuals.
I know what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? But again,
I got 3 boys, so I feel you, man.
I got 2 of them motherfuckers, and I told my sons, homie, look here, we are raising fuckers. We fuckers. We not fuckies. We fuckers. Yeah. We ain't doing no track stars in this motherfucker. We don't run. And nothing I tell my son, I always tell him, son, it's all about conflict resolution.
All day.
However, sometimes things have to be met with different types of energies, but any type of way you can resolve a conflict and retain your nuts and integrity, that's the way to do it. We not doing no pleading, we not doing no running.
Right.
But we gonna talk. We ain't always gotta fight.
Yeah, of course.
But we gonna talk. But these niggas right here, I blame it on rap, I blame it on drugs. All these rappers, man, these niggas are singing and they crying and shit. This is an emotional ass generation. Yeah. And it's good that I think that we as black men, it's like an oxymoron. We as black men need to be able to be allowed to show our vulnerability without being ostracized or clowned as a chump for it. But at the same time, some of you niggas is going overboard. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas like the nigga Tyrese when he was crying a few years ago.
Oh, in the car?
On the
house.
Yeah. No disrespect to him. He's a nice dude. I actually went to a party at his house and had a great time.
Beautiful parties.
Cool.
Beautiful
He's
parties.
a real cool dude. But I just disagree with that, and I just use that as an example. Like, niggas will show our vulnerability like that. Everybody ain't supposed to see Ray Grady cry. Only a few people see, maybe.
My children.
Probably not even them. I try to reserve it for them. Maybe my mama and my woman. Maybe my mama and my woman. It got to be real deep for my children to see it. but my mama and my woman, even my children, because again, we supposed to be a pillar of strength for our women, the black woman, the backbone of our society. You know what I'm saying? They are the backbones, but we still supposed to be pillars of strength.
All day.
You know what I'm saying? And you're shitting on your strength in front of you. We human. You cry, you feel so. I'm going through a lot of shit right now, man. My heart is all over the place right now. Especially these holidays coming up. Got a nigga feeling some kind of way. Hey man, these holiday seasons coming around, it might soften a nigga heart, man, but fuck that bitch. You remember how she acted in the summer? Fuck that bitch.
Yo, it's your boy Ray Grady. This is Alpha Nation. We'll be right back after this.
Waiting for me. No, no, it's not, it's not. Ooh, baby, it's not.
What's up, people? And we are back here with Alpha Nation with the one and only Slink Johnson. You know, we had to get that out the way just to, you know, this is what happens when you produce shows and you got to take a break a little bit, commercial, whatever, where everybody get water and all that type of stuff, refreshing his glass, get him a Dro house stick, you know, that's what I do. This is a cognac. That right there is I smoke Maduros, right? So Maduros are the dark leaf. I don't do the lighter leaves. I only do the dark one because I'm black. So I don't know if that, I'm kind of slick racist. I'm like, no, I drink grape Kool-Aid, Maduros, and I just started drinking water.
I'm not well versed on cigars, but I am well versed on smoking yours. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna smoke yours.
Now let me ask you a question, right? Because the last time I had weed, last time I smoked, 2008. But before that, it was 1994. And let me tell you, we used to smoke Bo in Chicago. They call it Bo. You know what I mean? Whatever. It's just what it is.
3-Bo.
There you go. Yeah. So I had it in the Philly blunt, right? And I didn't like weed to share with dudes because if I said, pass me that, but you wouldn't have done it. With a cigar, you would never pass your man.
Right.
So why would I do that with the weed?
Right.
Now, do you have a problem? Because I told, you know, my son, my middle boy, he blows or whatever, and I was like, son, smoke by yourself. Don't smoke with no dudes because you sharing saliva on the fingertips. He fuck around, your man might like you. You don't know that, right? So I'm stingy, right? And I just like, nah, just get your own and smoke your own. Do you agree or no? If you, because I'm not really into it.
I'm not opposed to it. Smoking your own, of course. I mean, it is ideal. However, I understand and I recognize marijuana and smoking marijuana as a communal thing. You know what I mean?
See, I don't know.
It breaks barriers. I done smoked on the strength of me having a blunt or the strength of somebody else having a blunt or a joint. I've had conversations and been in rooms with people, just like any. Well, I ain't gonna call weed a drug, but just like any cocaine heads.
I call it a vice.
Any vice.
This is a vice.
This is a vice. Any vice.
Yeah.
You know, gonna bring different types of people together that share that vice, and you might not always know.
Yeah.
So again, smoking weed. Again, I don't smoke weed with everybody.
Okay.
However, when I do, you know, I've mastered the art of hitting your thumb. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna hold that joint like this.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold him like this.
Right. Oh, and you put your
And
mouth
I'm
on
my
the
thumb.
I got you.
My thumb. I don't know you niggas. You know what I'm talking about?
So let me ask you. That's a good point, right? See, most cats who don't smoke, whatever, and I think everything you do, every man should have. If your man don't have a vice, he's somewhere trying to have bodies under the porch. I'm just gonna tell you right now. Every man should have a vice. I don't care if it's a strip club, cigars, pool, cars, something. He gotta building model car, whatever. He gotta have a vice if he's a man. Okay, so let's get that out there. So Slink, got to get this off my chest with you, G. I knew you was a real nigga. You probably don't remember, but you probably do remember. We was I pulled up at the Improv that Monday night, D-Ray Monday night, and Slink had a big ass bottle of Jameson. Finna fuck your head up. And I walk up, and I'm walking in the middle of the street on Melrose, and you said, Grady, come here, nigga. Alpha, no, you said alpha male. So I come over there to you, and you was like, yo, man, nigga, when I'm gonna be on the tour? So I said, on the tour? He was like, listen, man, we ain't never really had no conversation that's meant, you know, as talent and all that type of stuff. He was like, look, nigga, I'm drinking Jameson, right? And I'm like, he's really drinking, and the police is looking right over here at him. Like, he ain't really say shit. So I said, okay, I don't think it was bad to have a shot of Jameson with you because it was in it's your personal bottle, it was your personal usage, and you was willing to share. Most cats wouldn't have done that. And I think that's what made me like, you a cool dude. Because I had seen you a few weeks prior, and we did the show in Lancaster with
My man,
what's OG name? Damn.
my man,
KD. No.
Chaos.
Chaos. My fault. Not KD, but Chaos. And it was, you know, I always try to, I give niggas their space. So I didn't want you to think I was like, you know, you getting ready to perform. So I know when niggas is about to perform and when they get off when they trying to calm down, because I got to follow you, nigga. I got to close the show out because you just already lit that bitch on fire. I'm like, now how I'm going to follow this nigga, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, it all worked out. But I think that day, and I was like, I, you know, basically said, okay, this a cool dude. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you willing to, you know, hey, man, share some of, you know, my vice.
Thank you, Grady.
Yeah, that was nice.
At the end of the day, man, I think humility run the nation, and I just try to be real and be humble with everybody because you don't know who's going to be ahead of you later on in your journey that might be able to help you or not. Even if they not be able to help you, I want motherfuckers at the end of the day, I get off on that. I want motherfuckers at the end of the day go home and be like, man, that nigga Slink is a cool ass nigga. He's a real ass nigga. Again, we shit out the same hole. We put food in the same hole.
Well,
I ain't got no money, my nigga. We put our pants on the same way.
Yeah.
Even with money, I ain't got no, I ain't got no inclination to put on no airs for nobody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. And it just don't make.
You always been the same though. You always been the same.
I try to be, because I feel like this, man. You know, once I got on TV, motherfuckers, a lot of my friends who have been my friends for years, you know, cool associates rather, they'll see me after the show came on, they'll be like, oh man, they tripping like, oh nigga, you still the same. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck else I'm gonna do? Yeah. And I feel like you gotta be humble and straight and real with your people. Because at the end of the day, you know, Hollywood can applaud you, they can hold you up, they can lift you up, but when they ready to chew you up and spit you out,
they will do that.
They will do that. And if you turned your back on all these people that fuck with you, on the real way, these people that fuck with you, that can't do nothing for you in the capacity of, you know, getting you a job or setting your fortune in the play, when you still hold the same rapport with them people, it make a difference, man. And I like to be able to know, you know what I'm saying, that I can come hang out right on La Brea and Centinela and get love and don't get ran off. Ain't nobody checking for my chain.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody checking for my car, because they, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And again, you know, word to my nigga Chuck Bueller, man, you know, as far as that go, I'm humble and smart enough to know you don't feed the animals. You don't come around niggas like that. Like, that's what I think wrong with a lot of these rappers. A lot of these rappers is dying.
Talk about it.
A lot of these rapper dudes is getting dying and they getting killed and shit, man. I think that you trying too hard to hold on to the hood, man. You get your 1-2 real homies and take them with you, but you worried about what these niggas is in the hood, and these niggas that probably never get to the places you going to, you worried about what they thinking about. Look here, man, after I get my family and my couple homies that's real, I love the hood. I'm gonna come back with some turkeys or something. You know what I'm saying? My way, you know, my way is help out 1 or 2 motherfuckers, each one teach one, and then each one teach all.
Yeah.
And I feel like shit, if I get, you know, once things get to the point for me where I'm able to really give back and help somebody, I'm gonna go back and help 3 or 4 of my homies in the hood that I know stomp down, real niggas that I know that can do something. It ain't my place to feed the whole hood, but look, if I get one nigga that's still on the block, get him off the block, I did my job.
Oh my goodness, that's poetic right there, because it's, most people feel entitled, and I think that's what the younger generation is dealing with now, the entitlement. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like, not saying the little boys act like little girls, because I used to always think, you know, I do a joke where I'm just saying a lot of little boys nowadays, or I should say a lot of men, have issues because they infant babies. None of these dudes are titty babies, or they really the glass bottle babies, you know, that where I'm from, where you from, you know what I'm saying? That type of energy. And so even the broads, and you know, we gotta address the elephant in the room, nigga. You said we gotta talk about it.
It's a meme online that going around right now that say bitches is the new niggas. It's a meme. I seen it. The bitches, that's the meme says bitches, the girls is the new niggas.
Are you serious?
Man, look here, man. Back to all this accessorizing shit. Look, nigga, the bitch is your accessory. That's not to take nothing away from her or who she is. She's a queen. She's accomplished all that. She's your queen. Don't take nothing. But as far as the way it looks, your queen is your accessory, my nigga.
Ooh.
You ain't supposed to be walking around. She got the jewels and shit on. You know what I'm talking about? I got a nice pair of Jordans, some jeans, a t-shirt, and probably like a little, non-gaudy ass chain. But what she got on, look at her. She's outstanding. You see that nice ass rack she got? Yeah. You see how outstanding that frame is? You see how straight and pretty her teeth is? That's my accessory, my nigga.
Yeah.
But niggas be trying to outdo the bitches, and therefore the bitches, and pardon me when I say bitches, ladies, I say bitches most endearingly.
Gotcha.
Y'all can say what you want to say. Bitch, whatever.
Yeah,
but
you
you
call
know
yourself that, but when we call it, it's a negative
it's
tone.
endearing. Like, you know what I'm saying? I had one of my baby mamas, she acted later on like she got mad because niggas say, you my bitch, you my bitch. You my bitch, Bonnie and Clyde, you know what I'm saying? You my bitch, and that's just what it is. In terms, it's like, I'm your nigga, you my bitch. And that's just what it is, man. And most endearingly.
The crazy thing about what you just said, I see right now because, my style of comedy is alpha male comedy, right? And I get questions asked, and I'm like, first of all, alpha males, we control our emotions. Alpha males can lead. We come in the room, eyes on us, and then we impute our will on them, not the other way around. You know what I'm saying? So that's just me with the alpha male. So when I see a lot of cats with like, what makes you an alpha? I see the comments or certain things like that. Or certain dudes like, well, I'm an alpha male too. Like, well, honestly, you're not. Because you telling me that you want.
You a young beta. You ain't got to tell me you alpha. You alpha, it's going to show. Yeah. Motherfuckers going to treat you with a certain respect. Motherfuckers going to talk to you a certain kind of way because it ain't nothing you said. It's in your posture. It's in your the vibe you bring to the room. It's in your stoic nature.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or if you're not the stoic type, you might be the gregarious type, but it's all on how you carry yourself.
All day.
You know what I'm saying? I could say some wild, outlandish, crazy shit.
Yeah.
But I think for the most part, most people around me gonna understand, hey, it's a joke, or they gonna laugh because they know it's a joke and not necessarily it be some suspect shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
They laugh because they know it's a joke because who it's coming from? It's coming from that nigga Slink, and that's a solid ass nigga. My cousin Ken Johnson, shout out to him. He always told me, man, when you a stand-up nigga, everybody gonna know. I mean, you ain't gotta, just be a stand-up nigga in everything you do.
So, what do you think chicks want from us, man? Because you had said something like, Grady, I got some shit I got to get off my chest because I think right now with the way things are going with chicks is calling their own shots, which is sexy.
I can't tell you what chicks want because they don't know what they want.
Hey,
These bitches don't know what they want. I've been on Instagram. I'm gonna go into a tangent right now.
Come on.
I've been on my Instagram. All these bitches always talk. First thing I see a lot of bitches, I responded to a post, a bitch said something about a man changing. You know what I'm saying? Somebody, he gonna change if he love you, this, that. And I said to the girl, I said, look here, bitch. Well, that's all fine and dandy, but what happens when he changes and he changes to what you think you want? Now you lost everything about him that you like. You liked that nigga was a D-boy and he was hard to catch up with. You liked the fact that you know what I'm saying, he always hustling or whatever the case, whatever it was, you like that about him. And now the nigga, he got him a job with the city of LA. He come home every day at 7 o'clock. Yeah. And now he come on, he take care of you, he take care of the house and all that. But now you back on Instagram looking for a D-boy to suck his dick. Y'all bitches don't know what you want. And I swear to God, these couple goals, they're on the beach in Antigua, kissing and shit, bitch, you think you want that. You don't want what come with that, bitch. I swear to God, these bitches always talking about that. You want the fly nigga. You want the fly nigga that you want the fly low key nigga that don't nobody know but everybody respect. You want the nigga that don't talk much but that's the life of the party. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, you don't know what you want. And I think this social media got us all fucked up. Men and women alike, it got me fucked up. It got me looking at sometimes look at my own life feeling like I'm inadequate. Then I remember I'm a motherfucking alpha male. And I know that this some bullshit. This is some bullshit. All these abs and Funk Master Flex, you's a hoe.
I saw that.
Use a hoe, my nigga.
Got body modification.
Any nigga that go get them body modifications for anything other than necessity, like damn, I need this to live, I'ma die if I don't get, use a bitch. Nigga, if you don't go out there and lift you some motherfucking weights or do you some push-ups, nigga, check this out, my nigga. I'm a slim but soft body nigga. I know I ain't got no muscles and shit. I got middies, but check this out. I got a big old dick and the bitches fuck with it. And I'm cool with that. Do my body look like the nigga on the beach? No. But I'm cool with that because my dick work and I make babies with dimples. You know what I'm talking about? So I'm
babies with dimples, nigga.
Nigga, I make babies with dimples, nigga. That's how you know the dick work. When you make babies with dimples, nigga. Shit, nigga. These niggas is hoes, Ray. I'm telling you, these niggas, my nigga, you niggas is, I seen Lil Yachty, man, and I don't want to disrespect you. Shout out to all the young brothers that's making money, but this nigga on Instagram showing off his Christmas nails.
Really? Where's daddy at?
His daddy, actually, I think his daddy is responsible for him getting in the game. I mean, his daddy was, you know what I'm saying? But certain shit, my nigga, I just tell you niggas this. I'm closer to 50 right now. Mm-hmm. And I'll say this, man. I look back in my 20s and 30s.
Okay.
And I look back now and say how happy I am that I made it through some stupid ass times, stupid ass decision making times. And for that, I say to all the youngsters, all the 20-somethings right now, all this bitch shit you doing, you gonna look, Lord willing, you survive the game to see close to 50, you gonna look back and say, that's some bitch ass shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like all the nails.
Yeah.
Like, back to my nigga Q.
Come on.
Ladies, my nigga Q told me, you want a nigga that's stronger than you, not a nigga that be in the mirror longer than you, break a nail in his bitch ass looking for glue. Ooh. You want a nigga with a hard dick looking at you.
Oh, that's a verse.
Y'all quit going for these old pretty ass niggas. You fucking up the game for real niggas that's gonna jump out and change your tire, bitch.
Yeah.
For real niggas that's gonna come through and put that entertainment set together.
Yeah.
For real niggas that's gonna come through and paint that wall real quick or patch that hole in the wall real quick or something. You know what I'm saying?
Or take out the garbage.
Or take out the garbage.
Yeah, take out the garbage.
You niggas is hoes, man. And you know what I'm saying? You fucking it up for everybody, man. These bitches, y'all going for that shit. And that's why you keep starting over. You bitches keep going back to the drawing board. I'm old enough. No, I've been on Facebook now. Facebook has been around for a while, and I tripped it. Like, damn, I seen some Facebook memories from 10 years ago.
Okay.
And I see that.
What you say?
And I see that, like, I'm cool with my memories.
Okay.
But I'm saying you niggas is gonna see all this hoeing you doing, and you bitches gonna see all these hoeing. Bitch, you got, like, I got homegirls who've been on Instagram, Facebook for years now.
Okay.
And bitch, I'm counting all these boyfriends.
It's
bitch,
you. It's you.
It's you, bitch.
It's you is what he basically
said. It's you.
Saying.
You got a new boo every 2 quarters. You got a new boo.
That's 6 months.
It's you, bitch. And that's something I want to say. Some of y'all bitches, keep y'all little thrill to yourself. That's why you not getting married. That's why you not getting married, because niggas is looking at you. And yeah, it's a double standard. I hate to say it. It's fucked up. It's a double standard for you, and it's a double standard for me as a man. Yeah. Like, now I'm going to point to the double standard in this, you know.
Come on.
I'm on a tangent.
Come on, nigga.
Will and Jada. Jada went and fucked that boy August Alsina. Bitches was applauding that. Oh, get that young meat girl. Let Will fuck one of your Willow's homegirls.
Oh.
Let Will fuck one of Willow's homegirls, and that nigga career will be tanked.
That is real shit.
So you goddamn right, it's a double standard. So when I say, bitch, you can't do what I do, I mean it, because it's a double standard. Yeah, you can have all these lovers and flings and shit, and you can be openly honest with Ray when he finally, I think I'm, Ray, you know, I fucked Slink. I knocked Zoe down 2 times. But I love you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Shit like that.
You're not gonna get married, bitch. And I'm saying, I'm not telling you not to have your lovers, not to do your shit, but quit publicizing all that shit, bitch. Especially if you 30-something, you old enough to know that these niggas just want to hit something.
That's it.
I give you 20, I give you up to about 28 before you really realize that most of these niggas ain't shit. You don't believe me? Look at your mama, 65 years old. She ain't had nobody since Charles. She was too headstrong, and she let Charles go because Charles was still fucking with Dorothy, but he was paying your mama's bills. He was fucking with your mama. But guess what? Gladys and Cynthia got in your mama ear and told her that Charles wasn't shit. And guess what? Gladys and Cynthia still got David and Lamont.
Old man Bruce.
Old man Bruce. They still fuck with old man Bruce and old man David.
Bruce.
But guess what? Your mama that fucked Charles off because she listening to them bitches. Look, bitch, a nigga gonna dip his dick other places. That's just what it is. You might get a nigga like Ray who might not dip his dick but once every 7 years. But he gonna dip his dick. And you might get a nigga like DC who gonna dip his dick every 7 hours.
DC definitely gonna
But
get
they
out.
they gonna dip their dick. Look here, ain't none of this shit. I believe in soulmates.
I do.
I believe in soulmates, but guess what? Your soulmate might be in Laos right now.
Oh.
You don't know. Now your chances of meeting your soulmate are slim to none. They slim to none. You know what I'm saying? But I believe in that. But in the meantime, these niggas, we learn to love the people that we with. They don't necessarily be, oh my God, this is the one. You learn to love them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Bitch, you need to learn to love somebody because you keep going back to the drawing board and you're going to wake up one day, 40 years old, 5 kids, 3 baby daddies, in there by yourself because you didn't want to listen to none of them niggas.
And saying niggas ain't shit.
Saying niggas ain't shit. No, we not. I'll be the first one to say, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. However, I will offer you some motherfucking consideration if I like you like that. Now, if you just a blow champ, I'm gonna treat you accordingly. You know what I'm saying? Some of these bitches just be blow champs.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, prophetic. I can't even say that's very prophetic. The crazy thing is, me and Zoe did a show about alpha females and alpha males. And it's women now that's saying that they're alpha females. And I said I totally disagree because, first of all, you cannot clean your gutters, or you don't want to. You don't want to clean your gutters. You don't want to cut your grass. You can do it one day out of spite and be mad, but then you want, nephew Bruce to come slide through and, says what it is. So I think, here's the crazy thing that I said, and I think a lot of women, I'll say probably 50% agreed, the other ones didn't. I said, why should I pay for a lifestyle that you can't afford for yourself? Don't go nowhere. Don't go.
Bitch, how you gonna want me to take you to Morton Steakhouse and you ain't been to Morton Steakhouse, bitch? The best you did is goddamn, and it's like, it ain't even like you, not just you ain't been, but you can't.
Yeah, come on.
It's one thing if you can and you just haven't.
Come on.
But it's another thing when you can't. Bitch, you know you never would have seen the inside of Morton Steakhouse if it wasn't for Ray Grady or Slink Johnson.
Yeah. And then what I always tell them, I went to culinary school. So taking a woman out to a dope restaurant doesn't mean anything to me. I went to school for it.
It's more, and although I didn't go to school, I do enjoy cooking, and I do feel like there's more merit in me cooking you a meal.
All day long.
I can cook
or
you
she cooking you a meal.
Or somebody, because this is done with my hands and out of love.
Out of love.
You know what I'm saying?
When you prepare a meal, people don't know that. When you prepare a meal, it's from love. That's what it is. It's from love, nothing else, okay? So when the woman or the man is on the grill, the man is grilling, or the woman say, well, forget it. Slink coming through, he like porterhouse. What steak you like? Porterhouse T-bone?
I like the T-bone, the one, whatever, yours.
So he want the T-bone, and then here's the thing that, hold on, my mic, hold on, y'all. Don't do nothing.
Tie that motherfucker to that crying, man.
Boom, there we go, bam. So when the man is over there preparing a meal for you, that is out of love, okay? Because the difference is, it's the term, the Italians, kind of like monarched it. It's from love. When you break bread with a person, you notice when you go to Italian, most of them give you bread. That's how you sit down and you enjoy a meal. This is how it's formal. This is what it is. Yo, I'm getting to know you.
And any nigga can come across, he can be a rich man, or he can come across a couple of dollars and take you out for a dinner. You know what I'm saying? But when that nigga go to the store, buy the ingredients to make you a nice meal.
Get in line, pay for the food.
And not just some basic ass meal, some nice meal. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of nigga I am. I go on the internet, I look up a recipe, like I got this bomb ass 3-meat meatloaf that gets me trim every time. Every time. Bitch, you go, the 3-meat meat, 4 meat.
4 meat?
Because you finna get this one. You gonna eat 3 of them together. I'm fucking with you.
Get these dimples.
You know what I'm talking about? You gonna get these dimples, man.
Get these dimples, right? But, let's say this, because I'm gonna go back to the accessories. I told my sons, because you was talking about your son about the pack or whatever, the Merce or whatever. You know the Ferragamo belts with the handcuffs. Mm-hmm. Most dudes don't know that belt is for women. That belt is for women. That belt, the real Ferragamo joint, the belt buckle is about this big. That is it. That is it. That is it.
That
it is not the buckle.
That big fake one that you sent me, E, I appreciate it, but it's the reason I ain't never wore that.
Yeah, that's a girl. That's for women. A lot of dudes don't know it.
You know what?
It was the rappers that made it.
I don't like that gaudy shit personally, because I can't, not just because, I don't like it, period, but, and then on top of that, you can't complete the whole gaudy. If you got a $700 belt, $1,000 belt, you need to be jumping to nothing less than the Benz.
Talk that shit.
If you got $700, $1,000 spent on the belt, you need to be jumping to nothing less than the Benz and have a garage to park that Benz in.
Talk that shit.
You know what I'm talking about?
That shit.
Again, me myself, man, I don't go for all the guys.
I never seen you with no, I won't say.
I could have had chains and belts, but they ain't never. My thing is I like electronics and shit, and I like
gadgets.
I like gadgets and different shit. I ain't never really been into the belts and chains and shit, because again, I'm a real nigga, and any given time I might have to change a tire, I might have to lay a nigga out or anything, and when you cute like that, you can't do it. And it's like, again, I like my bitch to feel secure with me, because she know, okay, my nigga a little dirty. He got a chili stain on his shirt.
Yeah.
Nigga need a shave.
That's the best dude in the world.
That's the best, and it's the reason why I do that too. Also, I don't be primping proper all the time. I started to shave before I came. I just shaved a couple of days ago, and that's the reason I didn't, because I shaved a couple of days ago. I started to shave before I came, but I didn't. And the reason I do that often for these bitches is you bitches gotta understand, it gets better. See, if I come around all the time in my Ferragamo belts and my red bottom shoes, you know what I'm talking about? You gonna expect that, but in the day I don't, you gonna say a nigga fell off.
Fell off.
So I like it to be a treat. You gonna see me 6 days out the week looking fucked up, but on that 7th, I put my teeth in. I got my hair cut, you know what I'm talking about? I got my little shirt on, I iron that motherfucker, bitch, you finna suck some dick tonight. You know what I'm talking about? You happy.
Get these dimples.
Get these dimples, bitch. You know what I'm talking about? You happy, you know what I'm saying? But you got nothing to look forward to if I'm always fresh. That's why I like meeting women at places like gas stations, at supermarkets. When I see you dressed now, I don't wanna meet you at the club, bitch. If you can't keep that up every time I see you, I want to see you with the little ponytail to the side, with your little. I want to see you.
Snow bunny, chili willy with the sideburn cowlicks is what you're trying to say.
I want to see the cowlick. I want to see the ponytail start right here. I want to see it, cause guess what, baby? I fuck with it. And look here, ladies, I'm gonna tell you something from a real nigga. Y'all bitches be doing too much. A nigga will fuck you in a potato sack. I don't give a fuck. If all the bitches wore potato sacks. Shit, we have to, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Niggas gonna take, y'all bitches do that for y'allselves. Yeah. All that dressing up and shit, y'all do that for, don't get me wrong, we enjoy it too, but y'all do that for y'allself.
Hey man, you heard it? Y'all heard it. We ain't gotta go no further. So, note to self, you understand? Like who like you. Understand yourself, do something, don't stop judging, because you're not perfect. No one's perfect on here on this earth. No one is perfect. So what Grady and what Slink is saying, hey, enjoy life, live it to the fullest. Hey, Slink, I appreciate it.
I want to say something else before I leave, too.
Good.
I want to say something else. Oh, shit. You niggas quit caking for these bitches, my nigga. If you get the bitch on your own merit, quit putting these niggas' names in your mouth. Yeah. Quit caping for these hoes. You know what I'm saying? Bitches talk shit about her baby daddy or whatever, and you just fuck that nigga. He don't. Nigga, shut the fuck up. Nigga, get the pussy on your own merit and quit using these niggas' names and quit caping for these bitches, because heroes die and they end up being with the bad guy. You know what I'm saying? Get the pussy on your own merit, my nigga. Stop talking. When the bitch say, oh, yeah, my baby daddy, he just so terrible. Ray don't come pick up the kids and this, that. Oh, that's fucked up, baby. But what's up with you, though?
Yeah, what's up with you, basically?
I don't want to hear about that, nigga. And you niggas caping and shit for these bitches, man, you niggas need to stop, my nigga. Stop all this caping for these bitches, man. You know what I'm saying? You making yourself look like a fool going against this bitch, and guess what? She finna go suck her baby daddy dick again. And you just went and made this whole public display of affection and protection, only to find out she gonna fuck with the nigga again. You silly bitch.
Yo.
And I'm talking about you, nigga.
So
I'm talking about you. You puss head bitches. Y'all bitches, hey, look here, man. I got a whole lot of shit to say, and I'm 2 shots of Jack Daniels in right now, and I know my nigga Ray Grady gotta go, but check this out. My carnivorosity is bubbling, and you bitches be all the way out of line.
Ooh.
You know what I'm talking about? You bitches, niggas supposed to have 3 bitches. Niggas supposed to have 7 bitches. Niggas supposed to. And but why I can't, bitch? Cause you can't follow 2 masters, bitch.
Ooh.
If a man's supposed to be the man of the household, you got 2 or 3 niggas. If you fucking 2 or 3 niggas at once, kudos to you, but you ain't got no man. You fucking 2 or 3 niggas. If you say, okay, just say, even if you cool, just say you fucking with me, you fucking Grady, me, and DC, and you tell us all about it. Okay? We cool with that. Okay, I'm still gonna get the pussy. Ray still gonna get the pussy.
DC gonna still hit.
But when it's time for you to need a man, you gonna call Ray, and Ray's gonna say, call Slink. And Slink's gonna say, call DC.
Yeah.
So no, you can't do what the fuck we do. I say this about you bitches. You bitches be trying, look, Ray.
Come on.
I look at my penis, look at your penis as a shovel.
Hilarious.
Look
Come
at
on.
your penis as a shovel.
Come on.
And the woman's vagina as unbroken ground. You understand what I'm saying? You take your shovel and you dig into that motherfucker.
Yeah.
And then DC take his shovel, he dig, and I take my shovel and I dig. And at the end of the day, we hit our shovels with some water and some wax and they look brand new.
All day.
But what your shit look like?
Yo. He have spoken. Y'all have made him mad. I don't know who made him mad, but it's good though, because he got it out.
You did it, bitch.
He got it off his chest. Got it off his chest. Slink Johnson. Yo, man, love OG.
Ray Grady.
Appreciate it, man.
Hey,
thanks for coming out.
It's always outstanding, and as you give me my flowers, I want to give you yours.
Yes, sir.
I've always appreciated you. I've always been a fan from the moment I first met you.
Yes, sir.
You've always been nothing but gracious with me, and you hold the alpha male
Banner.
You hold the banner correctly, with prestige and honor, and I appreciate that. And you're a great comic brother, and you're a great friend, man. I appreciate
Blessing.
you, man. Thank
Appreciate
you
it,
so
man.
much, Grady.
Yo, next week, man, we'll be back. It's your boy Ray Grady, and we out here. Hey, like, share, subscribe, share the video. It's free. Like it. It's free. Subscribe. It's free. Subscribe to, Slink. What's your handle?
Follow me, most importantly, on Cash App, $ Slink Johnson. And always remember, if you're thinking about me at 3 o'clock in the morning, Cash App don't close. Cash App never closes. You can hit me off with a little something. I don't give a fuck if it's $1, $1,000. I appreciate it all. Thank you. Follow me on all your social networks at Slink Johnson. PayPal, bookslinkjohnson@gmail.com. And you bitches quit bashing your baby daddies to these outside niggas, because these baby daddies gonna be with you forever. And these outside niggas is gonna wear your pussy out for a summer and they gonna be gone. So that's what I tell you.
Yo, and I would tell you this, guys. Thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you. Like, comment, whatever you're going to do. I appreciate it. And I'm your boy, Ray Grady, and I'll see y'all next week. Hey, 8 p.m., Alpha Nation.
Alpha Nation.
Slink Johnson.
Bitch.
It's your boy, Ray Grady.
And when I say bitch, you know I love you, bitch.
Salute. Ray Grady.
Ooh.